alone. I've left it alone. We've got 9. We've got 9.
Liverpool have 9 World Cup.
Yes. Comfortably have 9. Yeah? Let me go for the list for the listeners out there. You know what I'm saying? Alisson, Van Dijk, both our fullbacks. That's 4. We have Fabinho and Wijnaldum. That's 6. And our front 3. That's 9. The win ratio, the number of wins alone is outrageous. And if man go unbeaten, if we go unbeaten, like with a greater points tally.
Wait, hold on. If we were to do Arsenal 11 and Arsenal Invincible 11 and your side right now, how many people come in from Liverpool?
Into the team? Into
Arsenal's team.
I'd say Henry stays where he is.
Yep.
Vieira stays where he is.
Gilberto stays where he is.
Not necessarily.
So if we're doing Arsenal 11,
because why? It depends on the formation.
It don't even matter about it.
It does.
Wijnaldum, Henderson, Fabinho, none of them are better than Gilberto Silva.
I'm not gonna have Vieira and Gilberto Silva. Like Vieira,
we did.
Yeah. I hear that, but like for me, Vieira is enough. Vieira is enough. Like I would like a lot more dynamism surrounding Vieira. Like I'm happy Vieira to just hold the fort by himself in that midfield. Linchpin right there. Put 2 mobile. Obviously I know Vieira's up and down.
Let's go from the back. So I'd easily say Alisson's better keeper. Cool. Easily. Between Trent and Lauren,
I'm giving it to Trent. I'm not even trying to downplay Lauren, but he was one of those unsung heroes, under the radar guys. Mm-hmm. He slotted in and he did a job. And I'm not even trying to say he was a dead player or nothing like that, but it is Trent. Between the two of them, it's Trent.
Okay, centre back.
Obviously, we're gonna have Van Dijk there. We'll probably put.
Kolo Touré, Sol Campbell.
So you could put Sol in there. Was Martin there?
Yeah, Mike Kieran.
Was he not there?
He was on the bench.
But his period was prior to that, innit?
Prior,
okay, Let's put Sol Campbell in there. I'll put Van Dijk and Sol Campbell.
Left back, Ashley Cole or Robertson.
No, Ashley. I'll give it to Ashley.
Ashley Cole. Midfield. Here's my midfield 3.
All right.
I've got Gilberto, Patrick Vieira, and I'm going to cheat and put Firmino there.
Okay, I like. Okay.
Because Firmino for me makes everything tick at Liverpool.
All right. I would put personally Vieira, Ronaldo, and Hendo.
What?
Personally, who else was in your midfield?
We played 4-4-2 back then.
Okay, 4-4-2. So you had 2 midfielders.
So we had Vieira.
Okay, yeah. All right, cool. All right, so we're playing 4-3-3. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. We're playing 4-3-3.
All right, so I'm putting Vieira, Hendo, and Wijnaldum.
It's Henderson and Wijnaldum better than Gilberto.
But it's the role that there's what
or no?
Yes,
they're better than him
in different roles in midfield. Yes, bro. Because bro, like who's better going forward, Gilberto Silva or Wijnaldum? Who's better going forward?
Gilberto Silva did score.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying he didn't.
Who's better going forward? I would say Wijnaldum. Yeah,
that's what I'm
better defensively.
But then I've got Vieira in the team. Do you see what I'm saying?
Vieira is more comparable to Wijnaldum.
Back then, but in terms of this team,
but even this team now,
the role that I would give him,
don't try to fit these bum-ass guys
the role that I would give Vieira in the current team that I'm thinking of, he wouldn't need to be doing too much bombing forward.
And then we can all agree Salah, Mane, and
Firmino, Henry. Sorry,
so Firmino doesn't get into the team.
It's a stinger. I'll drop Salah out and I'll make Henry play out wide.
Drop Salah out.
If I really had to force Firmino in there, if I really had to, or I could do what you did and cheat and put Firmino in the centre mid, drop Henderson, and then it's Vieira, Firmino, and Wijnaldum. Like, but I wouldn't want to do that to Hendo. He's my captain.
He's your captain.
No, Vieira would be the captain. Vieira would be the captain. He would be the captain. Yeah.
Just going back real quick, looking at your last 3 games, which are Everton, Tottenham, and Man United.
Yeah.
2 of them are your biggest rivals, and Tottenham are a sticky team for anybody to play. You beat all 3 of them, didn't concede in none of the games.
No.
It's getting naughty here. It's getting naughty.
Yeah, and you know what's mad? I started this season mad frustrated because we couldn't keep a clean sheet. The start of the season, we would just ruin everything by conceding 1 goal, and it was driving me mad because that was our bread and butter last season. Clean sheets was man's daily bread.
I need to say this. I truly blame Coutinho for everything that's happening. Liverpool at the moment.
Yeah, I mean,
look, you asked. I remember the times even before Coutinho when it was Jay Spearing and Gog.
Oh God!
You know what I mean? Like, bring back that Liverpool. Bring back that Liverpool.
Listen, that Liverpool is where it belongs right now.
No.
In the back of our minds. In the Smith. Roll it up.
No, but we need that back because now, especially because none of your players look like they want to go somewhere else. I think Salah has a wandering eye.
I was just saying this. to Dan. Shout out to Dan. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to him.
Check him out on the fitness thing.
Yeah.
But like, I was saying to Dan that like the whole players might go to Barca if they come calling, or they might go Madrid. They come like we're arguably just as attractive as they are right now in this moment. Not on a general scale in terms of on any given day. If you hear Real Madrid, Barcelona, Liverpool, who you picking? Liverpool. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying in this current point in time, like if a player had 3 cards on the table, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Liverpool, he would have something to think about. Obviously, his eyes he might lean towards the Madrid and Barca's, but he would think, right, Liverpool on fire in Europe right now. They just won the champs. They got one of the best coaches on the planet right now. Just that can play with these players. It's worth thinking about. Definitely. It's 100% worth thinking about. Of course it is.
It's not worth thinking about.
Of course it is.
The reason why it's not worth thinking about. It's not worth thinking about. It's not. If I'm an attacker, I'm not coming to...
Let me tell you now. Gareth Bale won 4 Champions Leagues at Madrid. No love. That's what you can go to Madrid and win 4 Champions Leagues and get no love.
Gareth Bale's problem is with Gareth Bale. He wants to play golf, from what it seems.
Listen,
and he wants to play football.
But my point is that like just because it's Real Madrid and Barcelona doesn't mean it's all going to be what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? And when you're seeing another club who's literally doing the things that these clubs aspire for and are striving to, and you know that's their level, and you see another club here that is one of the biggest in the country, historically one of the biggest in football. Do you know what I'm saying? Currently one of the hottest on the planet, the official world champions of club football. Do you know what I mean? Like it's how is that not attractive?
I would say, you know what?
How is that not attractive?
You know what? I'd even go as far to say, you probably have the most world class players in your first 11. I'd probably say what. Alisson, Van
Dijk, yeah. So I'll put both fullbacks in there. I would.
We do see Trent play for England, and he doesn't know what day it is. Maybe is he assistant player? Is he a player? Is he assistant player?
I can say the same about Messi.
What?
I can say he doesn't do it like he does it at Barca for Argentina. I could say that. Fair. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fair.
So it's like that's not really. Do you know what I mean?
You know what? You got me there. Fair enough.
Do you know what I'm saying, bro? So yeah, bro.
What's that?
So that's Alisson, Van Dijk, both fullbacks. That's 4. Yeah, I put Fabinho in there. That's 5.
Fabinho's not world class.
Oh, for goodness' sake.
Okay, but carry on. Fabinho's not world class.
It's world class 5. Ronaldo 6.
Ronaldo.
Oh, stop it. Oh,
do you want to start naming midfielders better than him?
Wait, listen.
Do you want me to start naming midfielders better than him?
Go on.
In the Prem alone. You're just taking a piss.
Wait, let me finish.
You're taking a piss.
Let me finish.
Carry on.
So Ronaldo 6 and in the front 3. So that's 9.
You got 9 players in your first team, but you're world class. You're taking a piss. Ronaldo is not world class. I'm not going to let you do that.
Name me 5 in the Prem right now.
Ooh, Kevin De Bruyne.
Cool.
Yeah. Kevin De Bruyne.
Happy.
N'Golo Kante.
Fine.
Midfield. I'd say David Silva.
Okay.
David Silva. David Silva, no. You just say fine, and now you say no.
You know what? I'm gonna give you David Silva. I'll give it to you. No. Leave it. I'm giving you David Silva. Cool. All right, go on.
And me on his day, Eriksen's better.
I'm not happy. Don't start with on his day.
Okay, on his day. Just right now.
Just on the pitch, like blindfold. You pick a name out the hat. You see it. It's been a great show, everyone. Thank you for having me, bro.
I'll take Paul Pogba.
No, I'm not giving
Paul Pogba. I'm
not giving it to him. Do you know why I'm not giving it to him? Let me tell you why I'm not giving it to him. Because he's not playing. What's
your point?
Bro, Jack Wilshere was better than Henderson for almost 5 seasons without playing football. That's what people used to tell me. Wilshere's better than Henderson. But he spent the whole season getting to know the physio. Like, but Henderson's out here playing 90 minutes week in, week out.
I don't know what's in your water. I don't know what you've been drinking. Look, if you're gonna sit here and tell me Paul Pogba's not better than Ronaldo, we're cutting up the show now. Don't start this nonsense. Don't start this nonsense, bro. Don't start this about 9 players in your team.
I don't get this. I don't see this hostility with other guests, bro. Yeah.
No, because you wind me up. Robertson's a great player, but come on, let's not stretch it now. Trent, let's not stretch it. Alisson,
wait, how am I stretching it with Robertson?
We yelled him. Come on, brother. Not better than Pogba. Ooh, with David Silva.
No, I gave you David Silva.
Pogba, you know what I'd say? You know, he's a sneaker. Decore and Jack Grealish.
With who? With who?
They're on the same level as we now.
Oh,
no. Let's be honest now.
Jack Grealish. This season is the first time in his life that he's smelt close to elite. This is the closest he's been to Champions League, playing in the Prem.
Yeah.
This is the closest that he's been to it. Okay, so how is he now on the level?
Okay, fair enough.
Come on, bro.
Fair enough.
And who else? Who was the other guy that you mentioned? Decore, for goodness sake. Boogie. Decore, that will come to Arsenal and wear the armband, captain's armband.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Don't get me started.
I'm struggling, actually. You know what?
Yeah, come on, bro.
Yeah, but I don't say he's world class, because that's what's in the Premier League.
He was in top 30 Ballon d'Or list. Like, they put him in the top 30.
They put everyone in the Liverpool team in the top 30.
Rightly so. I should be putting Henderson's name in there. But because I know your head will explode, I'm going to allow it.
You're going to tell me you have 10 players world class?
No, but I've left it alone. We've got 9. We've got 9.
Liverpool have 9 world class.
Yes. Comfortably have 9. Yeah? Let me go for the list for the listeners out there. You know what I'm saying? Alisson, Van Dijk, both our fullbacks. That's 4. We have Fabinho and Fernandinho. That's 6. And our front 3. That's 9. Let me, just in case we, forgot to carry the one and that. But yeah, bro.
Yeah, you're on the stuff. You're on the stuff. But I do have to ask you this before we wrap up. It doesn't seem like you need anything. But what do Liverpool need? If there is another level.
There is another level, which is because
you won sorry to cut you off, but you won the Champions League and you're about to win the Premier League, and you're going to do that in. Maybe you might lose a game. But you're doing that in record.
We need about 10 more wins to sort of box it off.
Yeah.
But in terms of what we need, I think the only thing that City have over us is still the level of squad depth. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like our depth could go a bit deeper in terms of attacking options.
Do you buy players for the bench though? Because what I see about City is City's players that were on the bench were mainly guys that were starting previously, but they're just not good enough at the moment, but they can contribute.
That's what we need. Because now, especially for next season, AFCON's going to be in January. You know what I'm saying? So some good European attackers to cover that gap while the African guys are away mid-season. That will make sense. So Dembele or Sancho possibly.
Sorry?
Either one.
Dembele or Sancho.
For what? What's the struggle? What?
Because those are starting players. So whether Mane and Salah and them not in summer, they starting during the season.
But but you see, they're starting players at Dortmund. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about Liverpool now.
So Jadon Sancho wouldn't start at Liverpool.
Because Dembele, just because Dembele can't get into Barca's team, doesn't mean that he's coming to Liverpool and he's going to be an expected starter because Mane is his dad. You know what I'm saying?
You're not going to buy someone like Dembele to put him on the bench.
At age 23, yes we are. Yes we are, bruv. At age 23, he can rotate, bruv. Don't get it twisted. It's only up until August. I mean, it's only up until October or November-ish where it's like maybe one game a week. Fam, as soon as they hit Christmas,
What's so special about your bench when it's nice hot weather? You can enjoy the bench at Barcelona.
Bro, he can enjoy that bench for the rest of his career if he wants to, or he can come.
But you're saying he's gonna come in and hold bench.
No, not necessarily. He will get game time though. He will get game time, and plus injuries. If one of those we've actually been very very lucky with injuries. People don't deep it. We up front for it especially. We've been very lucky with them injury wise. They're not injury prone like that, and doesn't mean that it can't happen. So if it was to happen, then what? Do you know what I'm saying? Then what? So I'd rather have those guys there, bro. Really and truly. Especially when they're young, and by the time they're these men's ages, these men will be on the way out anyway. So it's not as though it's doom and gloom for them for the rest of their career, bro. Like, and they will still be a part of something ongoing. Like, so I don't see, like a Sancho or a Dembele or whoever, whatever sort of attacker, maybe a Timo Werner, whatever, just another quality attacker preferably from Europe, just because of the way Africa likes to do its thing. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, some of these youngsters coming through, like, I don't think we need to spend big, because I believe in Klopp's ability.
You've got Harvey Elliott and
Harvey Elliott, yeah, but they're mad young. Mad young. And we've got like Harry Wilson's on loan at Bournemouth. We've got Marco Grujic at Hertha Berlin, which I like him. I like him a lot as well.
So you've been doing your loan report, yeah?
Come on, bro. Like I keep track, bro. Like, I'm not playing, bro. Whoever's coming into the squad has to be of the standard. Like, otherwise I'll stop them myself from coming to the team, bro. So it's one of those things. Like, so if I feel like, a European attacker of a good, decent age with decent quality to come in and obviously support that, and I think the defense will be okay. Maybe get rid of Lover and bring in a more apt sort of defender who's like, who can push his way up the ranks and, sort of keep Gomez on his toes and whatnot, and Matip on his toes as well. I'd like that. I need Trent to have some competition, as well as Robertson as well. They need competition.
I do.
So yeah.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you do like and subscribe. It's your boy Michael. This is David Ray. One David Ray. Right?
One David.
Plug yourself, man.
It's the Instagram is one David Rey. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. Catch me on the Spotify, David Rey. That's David Ray. Check out my tunes, check out my videos on YouTube, all of that good stuff. Shout out to the 3 Point Show once again. Thank you for having me. Sure, I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? You will be back. Definitely when we win it. Is it safe to say that you shut down? I shut down. Shut down. Shut it down. Well, you gonna no rap for us now? Liverpool win the league. 2020.